How much slower?
Get an arrest! Nobody! I never wanted to hurt you.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at a... Protect and serve themselves.
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you can't people. And I know that's not your style.
They want power, and the badge gives it to them. Those who look to for protection, instead inspired fear. Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs, guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. Tremble when they speak. Why is it really? What drives them?
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without it. You already knew that, didn't you?
For protection, instead inspired fear.
shit about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
You heard the latest? Sionis is back. Told you he wasn't dead.
No kidding.
Joker had him locked up at the steel mill, but he's out now and looking to get back to work.
What's the plan then?
Nothing changes. We'll get this canister unloaded and then he'll let us know what else needs doing.
How'd he find us? They're brawling over there.
Desk sergeant's gonna wonder where the hell we went.
Relax. If she gives us a hard time, we'll toss her a few bucks. It'll be fine.
I don't get it. If Cobblepot's all hot and bothered about getting his hands on this stuff, why is he taking his sweet time picking it up?
Just keep an eye out for anyone not minding their business. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Get in there! Get in there!
Hostiles vanish in the smoke.
Only 2 more crates to go. Thanks so much for doing this. Tonight's crazy enough already. If these guns got out there, I don't even want to think about it.
Enigma hired you to collect information. Tell me where it is.
What? I don't know what you're...
The extortion data, where is it?
That extortion data! I gotta find a new line of work.
Oh no! Don't just stand there, you bums! There's a party going on! Wig? Eric?
I think our time together is fun. I thought you had a city to save. So what are you doing wasting time with me? All right, we've had our fun. But this endeavor's grown tiresome. I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
I got that son of a bitch! On the count of 3. I've been looking for a good scrap. He can't keep this up.
Working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
He's the only one that managed to get crap done tonight. They might want to talk to him. Give him a medal or something. I think the only thing the feds want to give that guy is jail time.
I plan.
Something's wrong. The other guy should have been back by now. If I find out those rat snake bears has defected over that weasel Cobblepot. It's probably just the network, boss. The thing's been up and down all night. You see anything funny, anything at all, you let me know immediately. Sure thing, no problem. And I want you back with the others as soon as that canister's been picked up. No screwing around. I'm the bad kid from class.
has extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where. I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame. You're gonna fight all of us? How much money you got? I thought you wanted to make a difference! Oh, what Think we better... Okay. For the people! Never meet your zero.
It's over.
Not quite. It's gonna hurt. Leave them alone! We ain't got a chance! We ain't living like this no more! Sorry for what you've done! All that you ruined me! Believe they own you then? That it? You came to bring me in? Alright, that's it! What is this thing? Get it! We're on the same side here! I asked for discourse. There's some shit! I'm not afraid of you!
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves. Careful now. That's public property you're destroying. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. But who? Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you could certainly try.
Let's get him! Want some? Just got word. The boss is on his way.
The guy's a beast. Goes through all that crap tonight, and the first thing he does is get the business back up and running.
Heard his girlfriend got popped, too.
Damn. Takes a cold man to shrug off something like that.
That's why he calls the shots. Doesn't get distracted.
They say the Penguin was behind the boss's kidnapping.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Those two ain't exactly friends.
Yeah, but I thought we had a truce.
So, truces are made to be broken.
Keep an eye on that canister. You know how much this stuff's worth?
More than us, apparently.
What's your problem?
Guess you haven't heard. Someone's been coming after these things.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Where do you think everyone else is? They got taken out.
Man, I hope the boss gets here soon.
See that?
Hiding in the shadows. Everybody perk up.
Saves me the trouble of having to hunt you down.
You just don't know when to quit, Sionis.
Guess we've got that in common.
One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way, or...
Yeah, or the hard way. But I think you know my choice.
Then we've got that in common, too.
You really want to spend the night...
Teach him a lesson!
With everything going on in Gotham tonight, you decide to waste your time with me. I'm touched. Which means I've got the advantage.
I'm lying about him.
No! This guy's Take off now, and I'll consider not coming after you. You really should mind your own business, Pat. Oh, come on, just don't already. You really want to spend the night screwing around with me in here? You really should mind your own business, Pat. Take off!
Alfred, let GCPD know Roman Sionis has been apprehended. They can pick him up at the church.
Straight away, sir.
You know what's so great about you, Batman? Even when I lose, I win. So go ahead, call the cops. They'll lock me up, sure. But my lawyer will have me out on bail before the sun's up. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get out? I'm gonna dedicate every waking minute to tracking you down and taking you out. And the best part is, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because that justice system you love so much, it's a scam. And you, well, you're the mark. Because you keep tossing us in, and we keep bouncing right back out.
It's over, Batman. I put everything I've got into this one. Throw yourself at it for a while if you must, but you're not cracking it. Not a chance.
Oh no! That's a crazy fight. Come on, fellas! Don't let him touch ya! Just what the doctor... They're in trouble! Come on! Please, please!
Oh, you're tenacious, I'll give you that. But you're still no match for my vastly superior intellect, as you'll soon discover. Keep it up, Batman, and you're going to be very, very sorry.
Just 1 minute! You ain't your last! No, don't go crazy!
You're quickly approaching the point of no return. I turn back for you. All right, you've made your point. So why don't we just agree to disagree and go our separate ways?
I don't think so.
What's wrong with you? It's not like I'm backing the bad guys here. Well, not usually.
You're invading people's privacy.
You got how many assassins running around out there, and you're lecturing me on selling personal information? Way to prioritize. You're going after Gotham Optics next? Or maybe some telemarketers? Ooh.
If that information gets into the wrong hands, people could get hurt because of you.
And people do get hurt because of you. So I assume you'll be handing yourself over to the police now? That's what I thought.
Available units, stand by for status update on potential assignment.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Citizens are requested to remain in their homes due to intense weather activity.
According to the police report, the victim died from a single gunshot wound to the chest. But who killed him, and why? Examining the body should provide a lead. Owen Grant. He's an investigative journalist. Did an interview with him last year. Must have been chasing a big story to be out here. And there's a camera strap around his neck. But where's the rest of it? This trail indicates the victim tried to escape before succumbing to his wounds. Spatter analysis indicates the shot came from below. Grant must have dropped the camera when he was hit. Reviewing the reconstruction will help me find it, assuming the shooter didn't get there first. Alfred.
Sir?
I'm sending you some data taken from a camera. See if you can ID the subject in the shots.
Certainly, sir. Just give me a moment. Here we are. One Chucky Burks. I'm sending you his last known location.
Done here. Look, if they've showed up, fine, we walk. But if they haven't, if there's still time, please, I'm begging you. And I'm telling you, forget it. You think they won't trace this back to you too? Huh? Find out about our little counterfeiting scheme? What do you think that guy was doing down there? Sightseeing? They're already onto us. How the hell that happen? You tell me. I'm not the one buying flashy cars and new suits, buying rounds for everybody at the bar. Hell, you've even got an entourage now. I don't know what you're talking about. Sure you don't. Either way, it looks like if I go down, you go down. Give me a minute. I need to think about this. How's he doing this? I got a family! What do you want?
Justice. You killed a man. Why?
He was gonna expose our counterfeiting. I didn't have a choice!
You always have a choice. Alfred, let GCPD know that Chucky Burks has been apprehended for the murder of Owen Grant. Send them my current location along with the case file details.
At once, sir.
Dispatch, 4-9.
4-9, go ahead.
So the fire's almost out, but it looks like we've got a body here. Cause of death currently unknown. Gonna need a forensics team to take a look.
Copy that. We'll get someone to you. Keep the site secured until they arrive.
Fire damage is going to make evidence collection difficult. I should start by identifying the victim. Dental records indicate his name is Alex Kane. He's a small-time arms dealer that frequently works with the Penguin. Cause of death was a gunshot wound to the heart. The fire must have been set in an attempt to cover the killer's tracks. DNA evidence indicates the killer fired from close range. This suggests the two men knew each other. Maybe it was a deal that went bad. Interesting. The fire was actually started by the victim. Chemical residue points to an incendiary grenade. Guess an arms dealer always comes prepared. The spread pattern means the killer would have been trapped here, though. But there's no second body. He must have found a way out. The killer made his way up the wall in an attempt to avoid being overcome. I should follow his route and see where it takes me. way he could reach that ladder. I should review the crime scene to see how he made his escape. These prints belong to King Lou, one of Penguin's top hitmen. Chances are I'll find him at the docks. I wonder what Kane did to deserve this.
What do you want?
Answer. Did Penguin order you to kill Alex Kane?
I don't think so. If anything, Cobblepot's gonna have me killed for doing it.
Then why?
I was sick of playing heavy. I figured if Kane, disappeared, I might be able to move up in the world.
You're not moving anywhere now. Alfred, let the GCPD know where they can find Kane's killer. You can forward them all the evidence, too.
It's already done, sir.
Over here, Boss.
I've seen a rather large bat in the cave, sir. Do take care not to anger it.
I wasn't planning to.
Good. With everything occurring tonight, the last thing we need is a pest problem.
I'm sure it's harmless, Alfred.
You haven't seen the creature. Seems to me that Captain Gordon is the one good apple in a bad bunch. Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it. Let some good come of tonight's events.